split starts as soon as I gain control, it says. There we go. Okay, I can skip that by pressing one of the buttons that I was just pressing. I was kind of pressing all of them. Oh, I did not anticipate how much of a problem the load times were going to be in this. Oh man, am I gonna have to do this the whole time? Is this one of those runs? I've gotta like... My movement has to be just pressing this thing over and over again. That's fine, I can adjust to that. Okay. This is fine, I guess. I don't have to stress to get those boxes. 100% run for this must be insane. It must be like 3 or 4 hours. Definitely takes a lot longer to load the levels than I remember. Hello, Jarl. Thanks for redeeming seconds. Hope you're having a good day. Beat Tony? Why? What did Tony do? Oh. Yeah, you're right. Oof. Movement here is not good. Have you ever played Crash Bandicoot, Jarl? I see. There's gotta be a fast way to get through this, like, bottom pipe before having to wait on the cycle, but I could never figure it out. Not that I was doing any speedrunning of this game before this moment, but... Man, it's kind of crazy how much speedrunning has changed the way that I play video games. I'm a lot more fearless right now than I've ever been in this game before. I've always been super completionist, and I think that's maybe just stressed me out. I don't have to worry about getting every box. Oh yeah, thanks. Thanks for the congrats. Sub 7 soon, I hope so. I mean, it's gonna be a little while in the sub 7, but... I'm being kind of petty, and I'm like, man, I really want to bop Party Man and have a better time than him when he plays at GDC, or GDQ. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, even if I bop him, right? He is really good, so he's probably just gonna pop it right back. Meant sub 8. Yeah. I feel like I can get sub 8 with my current strats. Oh wait, I have not been splitting. Hold on. Is it O? It's not O. PlayStation controls confuse me. Oops. Can't wait until my first death. Is it the same Cortex from Wrath of Cortex? Yeah, I think so. Are there any other Cortexes? No, there's other mad scientists. Oof. But I think Neo Cortex is the only one that's called Cortex. Also, if you played Wrath of Cortex, you played the wrong one. You gotta play one of the Naughty Dog ones. Hey, beautiful. Thanks for showing up. Hope you're having a good day. There needs to be a Crash Bandicoot spinning emote, because that makes more sense than a Mario or Lucky Owl spinning emote. I've never seen either of them spin. Oof. This is a hard game, y'all. I knew it was hard coming into it, but he spends a little bit entering courses or when pounding the ground. I guess you're right, yeah. He does spin even on the same axis as that emote when pounding the ground, whereas Crash Bandicoot does not. I definitely didn't split at the right time on that. Are we sad? What happened? They keep mandating overtime? Oh, that's horrible. He lives inside a burning oven. Yeah, I'm very sorry for that fact. I think about that a lot, man. I don't know. I guess when you get older, you think about the weather. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. Arizona? Really? 10 hours, that's too much. Especially for the kind of job you have. I don't know if it's like the most manual labor, but it's... Fuck. It's over, y'all. Unless that was check... Yes, that was checkpoint. It's like... It's definitely labor. It's definitely intensive. It seems hard. I wouldn't know anything about it, but like, how do you know whose mail belongs in what box? Are they wrapped in rubber bands or anything? Are you like, do you have to figure out a method of like, because you deliver on foot, right? You have to figure out a method of like carrying the mail so that all 20 houses are like, shoot, I didn't split again. What I mean is, like, if you've got everybody's mail in your hands, right? How do you know? I don't know. Also, I should be skipping these cutscenes. I'm not playing like a speedrunner tonight. You just match the addresses. See, that seems like a lot, though, is what I mean. Like, it would be cool if they came wrapped in rubber bands and it's just like, okay, this stack goes to this house instead of having to count out all of the ones with that address. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about is the problem. Isn't it sorted before the mail touches him? Like, well, that's what I'm asking. How is it sorted? How do they store it so that it's sorted? So they do have rubber bands. Fuck. That was the end of the boss battle. And I died. That's the kind of stuff I think about. Like, I would hate to have to manage all of those envelopes. Letters are mostly pre-sorted. There are a lot of mail pieces they have to sort at the start of the day. I see. So I did, you know, the bare minimum amount of research on this speedrun. There is an any percent glitch category where you play the game normal up until this point, and you abuse the items that you get from bouncing off of enemies. Like if you chain a bunch of bounces, right? Like if you bounce off of 5 enemies without touching the ground, I think you get a 1-up. Apparently, once you hit like 225 bounces, which is super untenable, but apparently speedrunners can do it, it starts giving you crystals, which are like power stars, Mario equivalent. My projected time is like 2 to 3 hours. I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm doing glitchless, so I don't get to be mostly done with the run at this point. I want to try the glitch route though. Sounds like a random ass number. Yeah, I think it's because maybe all of the things that you could receive, like all of the like givable items, are assigned a number, and all of the various crystals that you can get are in linear memory like that or something. Yeah, it's not a rollover glitch. Like an overflow, I mean. Does this make me move any faster? I don't think that it does. Hey Crook, thanks for the good luck. Hope you're having a good day. Fun speedy music, yeah. I think the music in the whole game is good. Bro, I've got to start splitting. Is there an auto splitter? Probably not. 100% sounds like a nightmare. Yeah, it's one of those games that goes to 105% or 106 or something. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Is this console? Yes, I'm playing on PS1. LOL getting relics for this game. Yeah. I hope they don't make you have to get, Jesus Christ. I hope they don't make you have to get platinum relics. Yeah, I'm a PS1 owner. I own most consoles. Unless they're Sega or obscure. Like, I would consider TurboGrafx to be obscure. I don't have one of those. I don't have with me a PS3. My nephew has my old PS3. Why is it 6th gen? That's a funny way of spelling 5th gen. That's probably just bias, like... When you were born, was 6th gen the one? I'm sure it was. And that's why I'm saying 5th gen, because when I was born... Well, a little after I was born, I guess. 5th gen was fully underway. I think I get to decide when I split out of levels, right? You grew up on 7th gen. Ah, okay. Yeah, the poor family thing, I understand that. Let me think. You're in college, so... I don't know. 7th gen. Makes sense. I was super hyped for 7th gen. Yeah, all splits are arbitrary. Except in Mario, I guess, it's so standardized, but... It was kind of a good time to be a Nintendo fan in 7th gen. Like, everybody made fun of the Wii, but everybody also loved the Wii. You split it whatever made sense. Well, the auto splitter is so ubiquitous. There's even a good auto splitter for console. You're supposed to split, I mean, not that it matters, but you're supposed to split when the screen goes black. It's cool because it makes it easy to compare golds with other people. There's a thaw auto splitter. I don't use it since I don't agree with what Party Man chose as splits. That's so funny. So we're talking about classic mode, right? What did Party Man choose? Story mode. Oh, nice. Dang, maybe I should speedrun Fall story mode. That sounds like hell, but if there's an auto splitter, you've already got my attention. Fuck, really? Okay. We chose for the final goal to be its own split instead of with the casino split. That makes sense to me though. Well, I guess I don't split for Skatopia in Underground 2. Or, I mean, Skatopia is one big split. I don't have the final goal as its own split. Oh, Matt Hoffman is on PC? Sick. I guess I assumed it wasn't since Pro Skater 1 wasn't. But that wasn't a sound assumption to make. Ooh, almost ran myself off the edge there. God damn it. The PC port sucks. Of course. Well, did the PC port of Pro Skater 2 suck? Like, back in the day? I guess nobody here would know that probably, but... The sequel did not get a PC port. Interesting. Your favorite games are mostly 6th, but 5th had better games. Kind of a hot take. Oh, I should have split. Yeah, I'm on 10. Probably was jank as fuck. Yeah. I had this DVD. I think it was Tony Hawk's Secret Skate Park Tour. I definitely had that one, but I also had some others, so I don't know which one it was. But on the way, they decided to visit this kid who was a huge Tony Hawk fan. And they went to his house, and he was like, yeah, I love playing Pro Skater 2 on PC. And they like had footage of him gaming on Pro Skater 2. Like just some B-roll, you know? That doesn't really mean anything. Well, I wasn't going anywhere with that. That's just what I think of when I think of the Pro Skater 2 PC port. Ocarina and Banjo-Kazooie definitely were classics. God damn. This level has hands. I don't remember it being this hard. Fuck, are you serious? Ad? Ad for what? Banjo-Kazooie? Bro, are you kidding me? I also want to play Banjo-Kazooie. Too impatient waiting for the decomps. Oh man, I hadn't thought about that. Banjo-Kazooie decomp would go so hard. This level was always BS. Yeah, it's one of the best ones though. I wish I could play it on console. I never had it growing up. I think you have to slow down there. 98.69% done. Nice. Except that's just the decomp, and there's no telling if anybody's actually gonna make a PC port out of the decomp. That's the state of Paper Mario right now. Dude. You never understood what you had to do. See, with Banjo-Kazooie I kind of relate, because when I finally went back around to it, I was a little confused. Why does it take me that long to learn? Yeah, View's got the right idea. That's all there is to it. Though, of course, you have to learn what those things are, so... Feels bad, I think my PC is too shit to run decomp on max settings. You should try it, though. Try the Mario 64 decomp. I don't think they even made like a settings dashboard for that. It's just, you fire it up and there's the game. When you're 7 without an instruction manual, nothing made sense. Yeah. And I was like 21 without an instruction manual, and I didn't fully grasp it. So I can relate, I can sympathize. I played it around this time last year though, and I got a pretty good hang of it. Really need to play Spyro. I couldn't before leaving the second or third zone, even though I know I'd love the game. I need to get around to Spyro, I guess. I never did as a kid, because again, it's the one I never had. In fact, the reason I'm playing Crash tonight is because friend of the stream, Hope June 123, I think is the numbers that she uses. She was playing the new Spyro game, the remake. Thank you, Wemity, for the good luck. Nice to see you. Hope you have a good day. Hope you've had a good day. I'm surprised I understood Tony Hawk. Yeah. Kinda same for me. I understood that one really well, honestly.
You thrashed me, mate. No worries, but you'll soon be up against much worse.
Soul Calibur 2, Tales of Symphonia, Beautiful Joe, Melee. Oh, those were all on GameCube. I didn't know that. Very RPG-esque. That's about what I expected. It's another dinosaur one. I think you can skip these cutscenes that happen before the levels if you turn off sound effects. Like, if you turn the sound effect volume all the way down. But I don't want to do that. Tony and SSX, very nice. I never had SSX, but obviously I loved Tony Hawk. He was this game's equivalent of Yoshi. Does he make me go faster? I think he does. Best games from my childhood? Man, that's a great question. Ads, by the way, in about a minute. So, I want to think of something that y'all don't know already. I'm going to say Hitman. The Hitman games, which are not child-friendly games whatsoever, but big Hitman fan growing up. I played the fuck out of Hitman 2, Hitman Contracts. I didn't play Blood Money until I was older, though. Like, I kind of skipped that one. Oof. Games looked fun. They're so fun. Also, if you like stalked my SRC profile, you've probably seen that I have an IL speedrun for Hitman Blood Money. I just stole the route from, like, it's the same route that everybody does. I have my own domain? Yeah, I do. I bought it like a month or two ago. I'm surprised it wasn't taken. Beat Tales of Symphonia 8 times. That's crazy for an RPG. Though I've beaten some Zelda games many times, I guess that's the same thing. First clear was like 50 hours. That's me playing Zelda, honestly. Some more games from my childhood. I will say all the Mario games. Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3. Nobody else in my family wanted to play 2. They all thought it was too different and weird, but I loved it. My mom is like She was always obsessed with Mario 3. For good reason. It's a really good game. She had the Nintendo Power strategy guide and everything. So she like knew how to play the card mini games and stuff because she had memorized everything. What about y'all though? I really wanted to think of something more like obscure than just Mario. I'm gonna need this checkpoint. See, I'm gonna need it. What was the question? Same one you asked me. Just like favorite childhood games. Your dad would play Mario Party 3. Nice. Hey Hope, thanks for showing up. Hope you're having a good day. I mentioned you briefly earlier because Spyro was brought up. Hope June 456. Bro, that's her mortal enemy. I have Hope June 456 banned in this stream. Can't think of anything other than Tony Hawk and SSX. Yeah, okay. Donkey Kong 64. That was a big one for me. That was like... Donkey Kong 64 is one of those last games that my whole family played. My brother and sister are a lot older than me. So they like, you know, after DK64 they were kind of gone. And my mom was like barely there for DK64 because she didn't really like the Nintendo 64. The transition to 3D was not kind to her, I guess. FIFA and Tetris were more teenage years, yeah. I've got a lot of teenage games that I didn't really play. Like the Zelda games I didn't really touch until I was a teenager. I had Zelda 1 on NES, but nobody ever wanted to play it. Certainly nobody could show me how to play it. PlayStation load times are killer. They're horrible. Is PS2 or PS3 faster? That's a great question. I should look into that. And I do have a PS2. I've probably mentioned that already, but... And honestly, my disk drive might even have a problem. Who knows, it's so old. Slim PS2 is best? Oh man, I have a slim and a fat, though my slim PS2 doesn't like reading discs, so... No. Yeah, I had to buy the fat PS2 so that I could actually play games. I missed Tsukushima Cycle. Dude, it's my first run. I'll get it next time. I'll get Shia Cycle next time even. Had to get a good PS2, yeah. I mean, I got Pro Skater 3 for PS2 and it wouldn't play. And I don't know, I swore the disc was good. And then I think there were some other discs that wouldn't play, and I was like, okay, it's gotta be PS2. and I bought Hitman 2, 3, and Blood Money on PS2, which were the versions I had always played as a kid. Even though I have them on PC now, I was like, it's probably cool. And it turns out, actually, no, it's not cool. The PS2 ports suck really bad. But especially Blood Money, which is a 7th gen game. It was like on the cusp, you know? It's on like PS2 and Xbox 360. So it was before the PS3 came out, but it was when the Xbox 360 was out. And I don't know how I never realized back then, but it's so bad. Yeah, 6th gen downgrades were never good. Except Red Rat swears that it's the better version of Project 8. But maybe the only reason he says that is because he just hates Project 8. He's wrong, yeah. Maybe he just wanted one more for the old days. One more in the old engine, doesn't matter how falling apart it is. Ugh. I have to get first or I don't get the crystal. Please don't make me have to play this level again. Fuck. It's not supposed to be hard already. No. Oh. I'm gonna be playing this level again, probably. Yeah, there's the end. So close. To be frank, he did say he was nauseated from 7th gen Project 8. Yeah, he did, didn't he? Casual players aren't likely to notice how Shala fucked up the engine. I thought Crash was a platform. It is mostly. They added these racing levels for some reason. Wait, Disney Extreme Skate Adventures on Game Boy Advance. That's insane. That's actually insane. That's like, I can't believe you're doing that. Quick playing all the games that nobody else is brave enough to play. Red Rat said he got a fever from playing Project 8. I've always wondered about that, like, okay, I can understand getting nauseated, but like, if your body temperature is rising out of the 90-degree range into like 100, I think it might not be the video game. I'd have to go back and watch, but I feel pretty confident he said fever. In addition to nausea. I'm not a doctor, but I'm not aware of anybody having like a psychosomatic fever or anything. I know I'm missing a little bit of chat. Okay, second. Doing pretty good. Wish I had gotten that boost though. I don't think that there's any rubber banding in this, which is cool. Imagine we're in the timeline where remakes never stopped and the next entry was Project 8 plus Proving Ground. I don't want to. It's actually pretty good, I think. Some of the timers on some goals are pretty brutal. Really? And a bit too many collect X. It's pretty good, I think. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. What engine does it use? Is it like Pro Skater 4 GBA, but with, I don't know, Mickey Mouse in it? No one apart from Neversoft touched that engine. I didn't know that. Geez, maybe I wish that somebody else had. Do y'all ever think that like Tony Hawk was just never gonna work on 7th gen? Like it's kind of primitive on 5th gen. Obviously I love that a lot, but it really came more into its own on 6th gen. But then 7th, like, I don't know, what more could they have done really? Skate says otherwise? Kind of. I think that Skate is very much a 7th gen game because of its differences from Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Too young to remember. Not nerf the scoring system while increasing point requirements. Jeez, did they do that? I forgot to split again. I've been doing pretty good though. Does Project 8 nerf the scoring system? I don't think there's ever a universe Tony Hawk has enough Steam to get yearly releases up until, yeah, Xbox One, PS4. Yeah. Honestly, American Wasteland was kind of just Underground 1 again. Y'all agree? Multiplayer stale extremely quickly. You get to about 24 multiplayer when they start increasing by half. I see. Do they even stale in the earlier games? Yeah, but done poorly. At least the cast is memorable and funny. Yeah. Seems like they just needed to justify the idea that they had, the free roaming and stuff. So they were like, you know what? Let's do Underground again. Oh shoot. They do, but it's not noticeable until like 150x. That's crazy. Combo of only kickflips, yeah. I can't say with certainty that I've ever done 150x.
My time is up.
Oh, no speedruns. So no matter what you do, you've got world record. This is going kind of fast. We are 60% through the game. These last 10 levels are really hard, but we'll see. Combo that was never required in any game, yeah. Oof, I forgot I was going to do that. 3 million was the highest 6th gen score. And what was that? Obviously that was on sick difficulty. What game was it? Plug 2 class. Oh, that's right. God, I hate the triangle level because of how hard it is. And I don't even play on sick. I love that this thing works, like Crash can spawn the things to fall. That's so cool. Oh yeah, I have abilities now. I keep forgetting I progress in this game. Also, I keep having the intuition to spin the camera around. Can't touch the camera in this one though. No. I'm paranoid now, so I'm like going too easy on this one. Does it not support analog? It does support analog. I'm playing with an analog stick. However, fuck. You can't control the camera at all. Actually, I'm wondering if the analog support is not even like explicit. It's just like it's cardinal directions, you know? Christ stare. Barely made it through. Analog just maps to D-pad, yeah. It might do that in this game, I'm not really sure. It feels like it does though. Oh no, a plane level. What are the controls? Okay. There's got to be an optimal order for shooting the blimps. Is there one over here? Yeah, I'll get this one. Pretty sure this isn't the GTA prequels. Probably is. I think GTA was biting Crash Bandicoot pretty hard. Oh, I can hold R1, okay. That's way better than holding O. You get the health only if you shoot the balloon. If you shoot the box it's holding, it does not give you health. O as in the letter O. Like the button O on the controller. Circle, whatever. Dang, do people call it circle? I've never called it circle before. Yeah, people call it circle. The boss sucked, you don't get shit from doing it? That's funny. That sounds about right. It's just like the game. It sucks and you don't get shit from doing it. What? Oh? Yeah, I've always said oh. That's what my family said. It's for sure circle. You're right. I call it X too, though. Oh, see, that makes sense out of it, though. It's like, okay, it's X and O. Two letters that, like, go together for some reason. But yeah, it's cross and circle, I guess, because they're all shapes. Even though cross is like, I don't know. That's not really what people associate with the word cross. I can't explain how comforting it is to not have to explore this whole level for all the boxes. Any percent is kind of awesome. You say X and circle? Okay. See, I feel a little better about that, I guess. Because I do know that it's supposed to be cross, but I don't say it. Technically it's cross and circle, but the community calls them X and circle. Yeah. I don't ever hear anybody say cross. I just know that the official materials say cross. It's smart they named it cross because Nintendo and Xbox have X. I suppose. It would be smart if people actually used the terminology. Shit, fuck, shit. Okay. I lived. Wow, that was so close. I probably shouldn't have lived there. That felt totally cheesed. Oh my god. Don't know how you're supposed to get that one up. I've never done it before. Weird how Nintendo and Xbox evolved their action input layout differently over time. Yeah, weird, confusing. Also the changing of which button you're supposed to press for like selecting menu options and stuff. Apparently in Japan and everywhere in the PS1 era, circle was how you selected menu stuff. Or one way that you could. And I'm trying to think if there are any differences today with button layout like that. I feel like whenever I get on the Nintendo Switch, I'm always confused about which button is back and which one is like the intended action button. What? Okay, sure. Only triangle was canceled. Yeah, that still gets to me sometimes. Because it's usually the left button now, which would be square, I guess. So that feels wrong. Oof. Thought I could clear that. Cancel and USA might have been the right button for Xbox. And recent PlayStation's circle and B. Okay. It's hard to remember that stuff off the top of your head. I just kind of feel it when I'm playing. Okay, we're kind of flying through the engine levels. This is the hard one. This one's gonna be kind of long, but we might get out of here in like 15, under 20 minutes. Ah, shit. That was a bad idea. If I were a good speedrunner, I would have tried to bounce off of this guy. I believe you can do it. Whoa, fuck. Waiting, you can't swim. You drown. Kind of stupid, yeah. He was swimming. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. This is not one of those thinking games. Damn it. Thought I was gonna bounce off of him, but you don't bounce if you spin him to death. Same mistake, kind of. Okay. Looks anti-fun. Yeah. It's not my favorite, that's for sure. I bet, though, if you're like really good at it, you know all the timing, you know where everything's at, it's probably a really fun IL level. This level is kind of fun, though. Then Nami decides to be goated without your permission. Yeah. Holy fuck. He almost killed me. Bro, that gun is crazy. It drained a quarter of my life. I'm gonna die, probably. God damn. Yeah. Man, Nami has been insane. Love to see it. Plus, we've got a new runner in the community. I feel like Pro Skater 1 deserves a lot more attention than it gets. You don't love to see it. Mall 32 is next. Yeah. Can't wait to see what they figure out with Downhill Jam. Maybe they'll do 43. Or maybe they'll do 42. You don't have your N64 on you? Can you get to it? Trying to PB right now, and any percent, right? In Houston, okay, yeah. Man, it must be like scary and dangerous for y'all, people who are good at the game, to have Nami playing again. Not me, I can just like sit back and be like, wow, there's movement happening. Oof. I don't like these things. Now you have four. What? I didn't realize that he was bopping your world, that they were bopping your world records. There's got to be a faster way to play this level than I'm doing. Okay. You at skate park in Burnside? I didn't know that. Was that a Tide Road record, or was that all you? Tide, okay. Still sucks though. Now we're gonna get Warehouse 17, School 36, skipping 37 entirely. Only Untied is Mall. Okay. I am actually a little afraid for Downhill Jam, because I don't know what route they're gonna go. Even though I don't really believe that I'm capable of Downhill Jam, Downhill Jam 43 right now. Fuck. I am, god damn, 0 lives. This is insane. Even though I don't really believe I'm capable of it right now, I am nervous for what Nami could be capable of with that level. I don't want to get even farther from my goal time, you know? I don't want like a 42 to happen. I don't even know if that's possible though. Excited for sub-minute streets. Nice. Yeah, that's crazy. I think my absolute best streets is like 140. Maybe 135 or something. And I never have a good streets in any of my PBs. Recomp gonna look so nice. I wonder how useful the decomp is. Somebody should figure that out. I was going to, but then I saw that it's reasonably complicated. Dude, I think we're getting on the leaderboard. Need to tell it what the functions are. Yeah, I think I saw something like that. And then I stopped reading because I don't know any of that stuff. Like you needed to tell it where the where in memory the main function is or something. I don't know. Like binaries are a great big huge blind spot for me. I don't know what my code compiles down to. I just want it to compile. Bad attitude to have, especially for somebody like, I don't know, I feel like somebody at my level and somebody that likes programming in C should know all of that stuff. Why am I enjoying this really late racing level more than the other racing levels? I kind of look at chat because I want to maintain my place here. Okay, we're all good. Okay, reading chat again. So every other function is difficult. 23 is a prime number, and the sum of each digit is also prime. Oh. Genius. Thank you for that, Jarl. That's so funny, and that's so cool that you thought of that. Got a 543 because I absolutely fucked the last half of the game, starting from downhill jam. I don't actually know what a good time is in any percent. Sorry to say. How much, hey Decor, thanks for the good luck. How much prep time? 0. No prep time at all. I've just played the game a lot, so I'm hoping that it translates to doing well in a run. And it's just any percent, no glitches. Oh, shh, wait. Oh shit. Ah, the splits are out of order. I thought I put them all in order. I guess I didn't. I downloaded these splits and they were out of order because I guess that runner likes doing them out of order, which is fine. I wanted to do them in order. What am I doing? Hey, can somebody go look up for me when you're supposed to end? When do you actually, like, stop the last split? Health balloon, please. Somewhere. Fuck. way, way, way off in the distance over here. Oh my god, I have 9 left. Please hit. Okay, 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 okay. And upon triggering credits, hold on. Nice. When you skip the text box after collecting the Crash Dash power-up. Very nice. Very cool. Um, 21, 23, 22. I'll just rename those splits later. I did 22, right? Yeah. 23, 24. Wait, I just did that one. What? Did I skip 23? Yeah, I skipped 23. I did 20, 23. Yeah. I don't know. I will have to go back and examine how to fix this mess. Dang. I'm going to grab that life. No! I spun it away. Never mind. I spun that one away too, fuck. Game over. Oof. Okay, this one's kind of hard. Last level. This one is pretty hard. It might be the hardest one. Gotta get the checkpoints. Cause... Jesus Christ, because of that reason. I did it again. Okay, I'm just not gonna be able to slide there. This is like only the second time the whole run that I've gotten all 3 masks. Yeah, that feels like a last level. They kind of threw everything at you. Let's go. This is kind of like Beaver Bother from DK64 if it was a lot easier, but still pretty frustrating. Come on, go in the hole. There we go. Have a top 250 time, really? How many runs are there total? Oh, 120.50. It's okay, I don't need top 250. Holy shit, 120.105.
defeated again! This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big
Huge.
and a
I might be 251.
nice
We'll see.
big bags of ice for my head. It's not over, Bandicoot.
Let me say goodbye.
There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
My 810 has been verified, by the way. Crash works. Good game, good run, good runner. Thank you, bro. Okay, 80% no item glitch. There's 279 runs, and I am... Am I 251? I am. Nice. Sick. Gotta let the credits roll, it's tradition. Thanks for the GG, Hope. I've got a bunch of notifications, let me look at them. Nothing too important. Oh, is he live? He is huge. Over there trying to PB. Someone tell Beautiful Day good luck for me. And also thanks for GG. Nice. I thought this was going to take like 2 hours. Yeah, because I looked at the ones in last place and I was like, well, maybe I can compete with those.